now in New Jersey. Powered by TAPinto. Brought to you by Lakeland Bank. And by Bag Up NJ, a public awareness campaign of the New Jersey Clean Communities Council.
Thanks for joining us on this Thursday, May 5th. I'm Kristina Behr. May is Military Appreciation Month. The Wayne Town Council honored local veterans before a meeting this week. TAPinto Wayne reports Councilman-at-Large David Verano spoke about the various programs honoring veterans. He also introduced Sergeant Detamo, who received various awards for his service in Vietnam, including the Purple Heart. A century-old home in Nutley is set to be demolished. TAPinto Nutley reports that despite long meetings between residents and the Preservation Committee, the Planning Board approved demolition to take down the home and build two new structures. Local homeowners in the area had started a Change.org petition to stop the redevelopment, concerned that the landscape of the neighborhood would change and the town will become overcrowded. A South Plainfield school raises money for various efforts. TAPinto South Plainfield reports the John F. Kennedy Elementary School community recently held fundraising initiatives to give back to benefit the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, raising more than $4,000. The Kennedy PTSO sponsored another fundraiser that collected $1,100 for the nonprofit, benefiting the people of Ukraine. For a $1 donation, students, teachers, and staff were able to send a friendship candygram that featured a sunflower. Up next, a blessing for some bikers in Rahway. Welcome back. A crowd gathered at the Liberty Harley-Davidson in Rahway, not just to check out some wheels, but to meet with a local priest. TAPinto Rahway publisher David Brighouse was there for the blessing of the bikes.
It's just this interesting, like I say in the article, kind of clash of worlds, but really a reminder that there's just one world, and the neighbor, and we're just neighbors, So I just love that idea. At Harley-Davidson, it's become an annual event because of Father Jim at St. Thomas and Deacon Charles. And again, like I said in the article, Charles Leskowski joined this motorcycle group and then obviously had a connection to the church and invited Father Jim to come and bless the bikes, motorcycles, of anyone who wanted it, and bless them too. And he thought it was a great idea. And as far what he told me was that Father Jim told me he's been doing it ever since. So he's done it like 6-7 years now in a row.
That's so cool. How many people showed up?
It was quite a number. I mean, the sort of motorcycle guys seemed like, and gals, it was men and women, of course. It seemed like there were about 40 people there, which was pretty substantial, I thought, number of people. And everybody was just hanging around. I mean, I think they sort of do that anyway. They sort of hang out in the parking lot, look at their bikes and talk to it's kind of a social event of sorts, but they were definitely not accidentally there. I mean, it was clear they were all there for the bike blessing. They were talking about it. They were excited about it. And like I say in the article, Father Jim showed up and it was like, everybody knew him. He was like everybody's best friend. He's walking around, he's talking to folks. It was amazing. It was awesome. There really is that feeling and that sense. And even when I covered the bike night in an article, I joked like that I felt very, I felt like I belonged there, even though and they said, you know what, you're always welcome, so it was, which is, I think should be the message or motto of a church or a business or anything in the community. So it was a pleasure to kind of cultivate that and spread the word about, the good things going on in Rahway. So it was a real pleasure.
To receive your local news from TAPinto in your inbox every day for free, sign up at tapinto.net/enews.
Thank you for joining us. This has been Now in New Jersey, powered by TAPinto, brought to you by Lakeland Bank and Bag Up NJ, a public awareness campaign of the New Jersey Clean Communities Council.